Now with all the humorous little, over to say, all the missions you can or must do to get yourself really prepared to get to the Spellhold. There's one humorous mission that you can get by. Actually, not yet. Yeah. Well. Oh yeah, little interruption. Well, you can ask for the genie delivering the wish that you wanna go to an adventure never seen before. So.
Hey, you there, below. You looks like a soul.
And now I did find it. So yeah. Oh well. Okay. And there's some sort of gong lesson thing, and oh yeah, and Edwin appears to be quite, you could say, opportunistic about earning money.
What are you doing here, you drunken lout? I thought you were well enough banned from this place. Oi, Dennis, you mealy-faced sucker suet! You owes me the coin for me bar tab. Pay up, or you'll surely face the consequences. Don't threaten me, you sorry excuse for a thief. I owe you nothing.
Oh yeah, gong lessons. So apparently there's been some sort of stealings of gong. Did he? Is there any some sort of gong stolen? And yeah. So. So where is the goal? So apparently he sold the gong to a Roger the Fence in Athkatla sewers in Temple District, which means there's a bit of going around there.
Another revelation in my our nether scroll. A spell of transformation, both basic and sophisticated. It is not unlike the transformation of mage to lich, but it must be more. Much more.
Edwin uses his the nether scroll,
bad.
and yep, with humorous results.
Leave me be.
Killed for less.
Oh yeah, he turns into a woman, and let's say ha ha ha. Let's be humorous, ha ha. So by the way, nice rack. Oh no. Yep. Now Edwin is no longer Edwin. I think Edwina would be better name for him. This is very humorous episode, but it's still it doesn't practically have any effect on gameplay. It's just bloody funny. And why they couldn't get another face portrait for him, even though they could make another voice for him.
No patience for cities.
Yes.
Nature's servant away. What is it now?
They were able to get a new character sprite, but not a new art for his face, which is quite a little bit sad. But hey, it's funny. All right, now I'm back in the sewers, and I say that this episode's idea is to mostly just to show these little bit funny little side events that you might have to, or say these little funny little side things which might happen. Oh, but there's Roger the Fence.
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Actually, I'm looking for a gong. So well, luckily he does actually remember. So now he sold it forward to a troll shaman called Grai in Druid Grove. So now I have to go there. Yep, it's a quite much of a chase, of a pointless chase. Now, when you travel around with Edwin in your crew, even after his transformation, the guardian who wants to, you know, find him for some reason, finds him or her. And decides to make a bit of a magic.
Good long time. Cured of my wretched condition. The garden, I owe you my health, wealth, and well-being. I am reborn.
And he fixes Edwin's problem of being a woman with a big rack.
Yes.
And the garden starts to... It becomes a fight.
Yes.
No effect.
One.
Has no effect.
No effect.
Yes.
So it's just time to
You're worthless, lad! And here!
try to make use of the quite regular method of elemental type of damages.
Has no effect.
Oh yeah, that solved the problem.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Yeah, so yep. Oh, hehehe. So Edwin's on the run from Red Wizards for reasons unknown. And now I'm at the Druid Grove, which is actually quite important location when it's a matter of... well, it's an important location that... Well, and I must say that... And here's the guy. Well, well, he doesn't like... But he's quite smart for a troll, he can talk. So, well, let's talk with... And he doesn't... And he isn't friendly. So I guess we have to beat the shit out of him. Alright, so, well... Yeah, well, so tell us where's the goalie? Yeah. And he sold... And he sold his gong further to a ogre mage in that place. So now it's time to go and have a chat with him. And this place would have much more enemies if I had not already gone here and cleaned it up by all the hostile druids which are behind animal attacks of great meat, which I have not shown because, well, it's one of the main. It's quite good quest, but it just doesn't it doesn't drive the plot forward because there's lots of these kind of little episodes that you can do, but which, despite being interesting in a sense, do not get the plot forward either. So, well, there's the ogre mage. Well, do we go with this? Well, also, what's his ideas? Actually, he can be in white. Actually, I'm looking for a gong. And he uses it to shovel cow shit. So we wish to return it. Alright. Actually, I do have a Wand of Frost. So yeah. Now I have a gong, and of course I could just go and kill him as well, but it's quite pointless because there's no much, reason for it. So it's time to head back to the Athkatla to deliver the gong. Now I got the gong in my possession. It's time to go and now deliver it to its rightful owner. Captain Dennis.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Yep. And by delivering the gong, you get a quite nice chunk of experience and some. Well, of course, you could have just gotten the same reward that you get from this quest, which is a nice throwing dagger, just by coming to this place on your own and getting to a fight with them. But this is much more, you could say, humorous way to do this quest either. So it's time to go and say hello to Aaron Linvale about my successes.
You shall never have her, you ridiculous fool.
Now, this is an interesting little, you could say, cameo appearance from the two, because at the beginning of first Baldur's Gate there was two assassins about to kill Ballspawn called Garbos and Shank.
It is you that shall never
And
have
for some
her.
reason, so I
me.
guess that when they appeared here, they non-canonically were not killed in their encounters, just beaten to pulp.
Me!
Boys, don't fight over
But
me.
they seem to be in some sort of scuffle. About some broad. Seeing how her lack of enthusiasm in this whole affair. And they don't seem to be particularly good fighters anyways. So does she even talk? No, she doesn't talk to you. Yeah, but lots of non-action. They just stare at each other and swing without much hitting because, well, they are extremely low level. I don't know how bad stats they actually have in this. And yeah, Shank won. And Shank got shanked. Well, that was also quite funny little incident. Oh, I have done a lot of stuff to make myself as prepared as possible for this, you could say, point of no return for a long time. So let's just have a chat with Aaron.
Yeah,
So, you've returned. My advanced spies said that you confronted Bodhi in her lair. Must have been a bloody affair.
Well, alright. Yes, I did, and she
That is of no
got away.
consequence. That her guild was destroyed is what truly matters. We should see a decline in the disappearance of our members now. You have done well, and for that I am grateful. We had a deal, and I am certain you are eager to see it fulfilled.
So, okay, you. So there's all kinds of scheming and so there's been all kinds of cheating that Shadow Thieves were involved with kidnapping of Hrothgar for the game. So, yes.
I have heard it called a residence for the magically deviant, but mages just call it Spellhold. It is an asylum where people are sent to disappear.
Alright. So
Once on the island, you will be on your own to contend with the asylum defenses and with the pirates that run the place. Return with Imoen as you wish. Kill Irenicus if you can.
alright. And I intend to go. So let's just go right
The
away.
ship awaits. Good luck to you. I hope we all find what we are looking for.
Yeah, I'm searching for Imoen, though by the talent of the game I know that Irenicus is now in charge, doing
Awaken,
experiments.
child. It is time for another test.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imowen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
Yep. Irenicus is powerful and ruthless. He's very much shown to be active and known antagonist. Complete opposite to Saravok in that sense. But not in sense of him being any
You are
nicer.
nearly ready for her, Imowen. She will be pleased.
But that's a bit of mystery, is that who is this woman she's referring to?
This shall be your ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
Yeah,
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general revelry.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should, and deliver my people in good time.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this eve, my lord. I've travelled this sea a good many times, and I foresee no trouble.
Aaron Linvale has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant Saemon Havarian at the helm. The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.
Yep. And that is my
We have
exact
arrived,
goal.
and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their delightful company.
Yeah. Okay, is Yoshimo doing some sort of hints or something? Because there's lots of foreshadowing about him. And all that kind of things. Well... yes. Well... He has this Barben proven trustworthy. And of course now Jahira wants to talk what's the case. Oh yeah, I'm not hiding things. Go ahead.
I await your lead.
And now, because I know that there's something unpleasant about to
point.
occur,
I point. Swords, not words!
I'm just gonna put a couple of crew members for here first.
I fear I cannot allow you to leave my presence just
Oh
yet.
yeah.
While I must admit to a certain fondness for you all, I've little
Oh
choice
yeah.
in this too.
So why is it an ambush? You know?
My apologies, as I said. This was not my intention at all, but one must do what good business dictates.
Oh yeah, that's lots of foreshadowing. But
Minsk and bulls
Well,
and mine is the
with
best of
charm
death.
protections and at least one vampire insta-killing weapon. This is not much of an ambush. Yep, not much.
Next or whatever you're after.
Well... Oh yeah. That guy is... Yeah, yep. Simon Havarian betrayed us. But most likely not by his own, you could say... he most likely did not betray us because of his own initiative. It's most likely something that you're gonna be... It was most likely just because of, well, either he... Yeah, there's also very unpleasant characters around the island as well, who wanna pick fights with you. And why in hell would they be so eager to fight in here? I don't know. Some kind of weird behaviors and standards of of doing, and they worship the Umberly, the sea god, in here. But so time to get to the tavern, which has a guy called Sonic here.
Yes?
Alright, yes, thank you. So why is he freeing? Well, he might know something. Well, I wish to enter it. So I need to gain.
Yes?
Oh, yeah.
To be eviscerated, fool.
What is it now, snares, are you? I
Yep.
hate those money-grubbing scum.
Yeah, that's a Edwin, yep. Oh yeah, so what's this?
Nothing like some time ashore.
So,
One day.
so it became it's a bit more complicated, or let's say not as quick and smooth as it could have been, just because now I have to go and raid a brothel to make sure to get the info I need about this whole place. So time to rampage, get inside the brothel with most likely not so friendly methods. Right now, time to get inside, hopefully with not so friendly methods. So, well, what's the establishment? Alright, so that's a sales pitch. Well, yeah, let's start to bluff there in. Yeah, and there's a way to get this kind of Metalia mostly by killing a one unpleasant person called Chemi, which I did forget to show because it's just something that chat to this person, chat to that person, go to that person, kill them. Yeah. Here's the proof. Well, apparently...
I await
Yes.
your need.
If that is what you want, quickly, get me to Dragomir's respite.
And these guys may have quite, you could say, are not tactically of the really dangerous kind of things. They are just regular dudes that you will hack apart with quite little effort. So let's just steal their key and get inside. And there's and it's all regular, just a corridor, very creepy, dark, unpleasant,
Out with it.
nasty dungeon
What would you have me do? I can do that.
with a couple of guards.
You point.
It's about to say the numbers is not particularly.
Clear yourself.
Yeah, I am including to this place.
Yes. Wait.
And now I'm leaving you idiots to just.
Servant away.
What?
Declare yourself.
And now I'm leaving you idiots just to do the fighting
Time for some carnage.
by yourselves. Charm person is kind of handy spell in this kind of conditions, or charm spells, or how, because there's several spells capable of doing the same effect.
Yes.
And now that I was taken out,
Yes.
the captain is just gonna now it's time to just put him out of existence.
With vengeance.
Live by the sword. Live a good
Just a special slight plus, what is it, +1 halberd or something.
It is done.
In a sense, good
I am
weapon,
ready.
practically not so
Impressive.
necessarily really great weapon, but and it's locked, so I have to go and
What do you want?
get the key from this place.
Go bother someone else.
That's how it's done.
Yep, just a key, a little bit in a side room. Looks quite fancy, actually, when you look at this. And now,
Yes.
I'm busy, okay? I'm
Every
busy.
hamster.
let Minsk get in, because, well, he's got a sense of justice, and
Run!
Lil'Alcor makes him immune to the very very, you could say, popular spell of
I take no pleasure in speaking to one as low as you. Yeah, I need some. And obviously there's
Yes.
a bit of
Great fun!
You require nothing more?
Yep, that solves the problem. Massive swarm of bugs means that
Fear me.
wizard is out of castings, meaning he's about to be chopped to pieces. Quite nice, quite efficiently.
Make way, villainy. Hero coming
And
through.
nothing really good, really necessary loot. Just
What do you need?
I am ready.
the regular stuff.
I
Hello
thought
there.
as much.
Oh yeah, Yep. Gavina was bitch, but you know, why don't you tell me first things? Well, sorry, but you know, Sanik was murdered, but the assassin is dead. Why? Well. And there's a captain called and now I know some. Now there's another person I need to talk to about getting. Yeah. So, well, how do I get inside? Well, tell me about the coward wizards. Birth. Well, now I would have a couple of alternatives. I could go and have try to get myself issued inside by talking to the Sharik running the place, or I could just go to the have a chat, have a chat with the coward wizard, big chief coward wizard as well. And I think the more direct and functional method would be to just do, you know,
it is done.
Have a chat with the coward wizard himself. He live here, or yeah, he must have. If I remember right, he lived here. So time to save first, still, anyways, and prepare. All right, and now let's just go and have a chat with this guy over here.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Well, is he a coward wizard? So, well, I seek info. Alright, so, well... So the guy wants a fight. Well, he's gonna get one.
You point, I punch.
With vengeance! I await, I go.
And he got one. So good fight that he was chopped to pieces with one strike. Too many strikes, but now he's got a ward stone and one little quite nice item. Not so you could say really the necessary item, but still one of the, you could say, and damn it, maybe I should have waited for that. Should have dismantled the trap. Well, anyways, little bit of issue. Time to wait.
Yes, out with it.
I had to wait for a while for get a spell to wear off, which is kind of annoying little, you could say, detail that the spells do. Well, the time of effect for the spells to work. It does vary, but well.
Excellent day for whatever you're after.
Alright, and I do have the means that I have the board gate. A big place and looking scary. And there's a nice little detail about to be soon shown. They made a that's a 3D animated little old-fashioned 3D animation demo about how the structure was is.
What?
But there's a little thing that it completely matches the map screen itself. What in here? That which is to say that they made a 3D map and then made this place match that.
Fight well, huh?
Die
Fight
quickly,
well.
fool.
For now, you will
And
die.
there's a couple of monsters around here. Yeah, and little core, despite being you could say a really handy weapon, it also has also a character personality of a really stupid redneck. You know, that kind of guy who shoots road signs and all that kind of little scuffling and that kind of, you could say, petty little vandalism and violence. And a couple of shadows as well. But they are absolutely annihilated with the power of turn undead. But now I am at the front gate door of the asylum, and next time it is time to enter a Spellhold and confront Irenicus, who is now because the asylum is now literally run by the patients, so there's gonna be lots of plot elements happening right now. Yeah, the amount of plot, free exploring and all that kind of thing is now reduced a lot in this phase of the game. There's several linear chapters about to be, but next time Spellhold with lots of plot twists involved. See ya.